Ready to go? Holy smokes, we're live on Facebook. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest roping we've had in the barn in the last 3 days. All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming. We're here. We're on Facebook. We are ready to rope. I'm going to hit perform event. First off, I got to change. We're going to pay 3 holes. Once we get the eye figured out, we will rope. All right, we got 38 teams. Let's do it. We got Chris Clark, Drew Goodrich, Mitch Reeves, Craig Pearson, Jesse Beardrum, Dave Olch, Stacy Stewart, Sean Sleazer. 5, Cody Carlson, Landon Beardrum. Was I wrong, Dave, or was I right? All right. I got 1, 2. Yep, no. Yep, we're good now. Just break that steer barrier one time. Mitch, break it. All right, stop that. Or now Mitch, break it, then Dave, break it right after. Yep, break it, Mitch. Perfect. All right, we're good to go. All right, we got it figured out. Away we go. ZZ Top in the background. Pam, the feed is live now if you're still watching. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We are here. We're doing it. We got 38 teams tonight on Black Friday. This is team number 1, Chris Clark, Drew Goodrich. Good breakout point, 417. Mitch and Craig, you can round the box. Smooth run to start. We love to see it. 11.2. You're in there. We're in there. We're away. Mitch and Craig, you can round the box. After Mitch and Craig, we'll have 3, Jesse Beardrum, Dave Olch, 4, Stacy Stewart, Sean Sleazer, 5, Cody and Landon. This is the 4th roping in the series. Got to come to 3 out of 5 to qualify for your prizes. The tools will be here later tonight. All right, Mitch and Craig and Red, Jesse and Dave, you can round the box. All right, Mitch got on the front end. Come on, Craig. It's a catching contest. It's 3 head. Ooh, tough one there. No time for that team. All right, Jesse and Dave Olch, you are up. Then go to 4, Stacy Stewart, Sean Sleazer. Then 5, Cody Carlson, Landon Beardrum. 6, Mitch and Sean. Thanks to the sponsors, Plus Scotch Decks, Titles Lounge, and Sports Bar. They're having a party tonight if you want to stop by. A DJ, Josie. I know you like DJs. You do. But it's a little like wicked DJ, so used to get back. All right, Jesse and Dave, your way. Stacy and Sean, you can out of the box. Oh, that should have worked. No time. All right, Stacy and Sean, then 5, Cody Carlson, Landon Beardrum, 6, Mitch Reeves, Sean Sleazer, 7, Stacy and Dave, 8, Drew and James. We'll probably just wait for everybody. What do we think? Wait, no. I mean, it is Wednesday night, but tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Are you having your kids over tomorrow, Josie? Just Riley. Your daughter's not coming home? Not till Christmas. All right, Stacy and Sean. Stacy's got $800 won in the series prize so far. We got 1 team out of 4, or 3 caught so far. All right, Cody and Landon, you can round the box and we'll go to 6, Mitch Reeves, Sean Sleazer. No time for that team. All right, after Cody and Landon, Mitch and Sean, 7, Stacy and Dave, 8, Drew and James. You do not have to pay for your extra runs, so no worries about that. Got 8 people watching on Facebook. Heck yeah, we love it. Cody and Landon are away. Landon wanted so bad to heal. Let's show you why. Because he wanted practice. No time. All right, Mitch and Sean, you're up at 6 and 7. Stacy and Dave, 8, Drew and James. Where's Taryn at? Huh? Oh, she's trying to progress her life. All right, Mitch and Sean are away. Mitch got on the front end. Come on, Sean. Stacy and Dave, you're around the box. Oh. Too many feet. No time. I'm glad to see that horse didn't blow up. It's worth an extra $5,000 just because of that. All right, Stacey and Dave, you're up at 7. They'll go to 8, Drew Goodrich, James Burrows. 9, Brandon Johnson, Mike Roberts. Yeah. Any song requests out there? All right, they are .32 off the barrier. Come on, Bay Horse, let her get it done. We're going to stop it smooth. 10.0, 10.0, and guess what? That's first in the fast time. You guys are winning $100. We are on number 8. This is Drew and James. Then 9, Brandon Johnson, Mike Roberts. 10, Greg Reeves, Mitch Reeves. Good hook there, Drew. Oh, was going to go to the fast time. Not today. We only got 2 out of 8 catches, boys. This is 9, Brandon Johnson, Mike Roberts. And we go to 10, Greg and Mitch. 11, Chris Clark, Dave Ulch. All right, this is team number 9, Brandon Johnson, Mike Roberts. Then we'll go to 10, Greg and Mitch. These are the Jamico boys trying to get out there in first place. Oh, that was the spin to get it done, too. No tiempo. No tiempo on a good spin. Darn it. We got 2 out of 9, boys. It's a catching contest. I want to pay on at least 3. At least 2, so don't make me pay on 1. All right, this is Greg and Mitch. This is team number 10, 11, Chris and Dave, 12, Jesse and Sean. There it is, Greg. Oh, Red doing it right. Come on, Mitch, get something caught up there. +5, we'll give you 9.8. +5 goes to a 14.8. All right, Chris and Dave, you can run the box. Then we'll go to 12, Jesse Beardrum, Sean, Sleazer, Mitch Reeves, Dave Ulch. 14, Landon Beardrum, Craig Pearson. 15, Stacy Stewart, James Burrows. All right, this is 11. Thanks to those sponsors, Storm Rider Performance Horses, Midwest Screen and Shade, Tim and Seth Molly Construction. We're giving RC Chopping hats away and Jamico hats away tonight. Double dipping. We'll give them the first and second. Why not? Oh, good team goes down. No time. All right, Jesse and Sean, you're up at 12. They go to 13, Mitch Reeves, Dave Ulch. 14, Landon Beardrum, Craig Pearson. 15, Stacy Stewart, James Burrows. Thanks to all y'all for coming. We know it's the holiday times, but we are here. We got one more roping left in the series, and then the consensus is we might move to Friday nights. How about it? Could Taryn come on a Friday night? Huh? She works too hard. Somebody's got to. Is that why Landon doesn't have no money? You don't work very hard? All right, this is Jesse and Sean at team number 12. Then go to 13, Mitch and Dave. Good start there, .030. Oh, and it's not going to fall on. No time. All right, Mitch and Dave, you're up at 13. Then go to 14, Landon Beardrum, Craig Pearson. 15, Stacy and James. 16, Drew Goodrich, Brandon Johnson. 17, Mitch and Mike. Thanks to RC Choppin for giving the hats and sponsoring $100 to the Open Series. 4 prizes. All right, good clean start. .157 off the barrier. We got to go left. We only got 3 caught so far. It's going to be catching contest tonight, boys. We're going to go +5 on there. 10.8 +5. You're 15.8. Thanks for the flag, Landon. It's kind of fun, ain't it? This is Landy Beardrum, Craig Pearson. So give that flag away. We'll just be patient here tonight. We ain't going to roll nobody unless we get too much of a bind. Ooh, that's a cool sound. This is Landon and Craig. Show me why you should be healing, Landon. That's why you should just stick to heading. Come on, Craig. You got something there. It's a catching contest. We're paying on 3. Count it. +5, 14.0. +5 goes to a 19.0. And you are the 15th out in the second round. Stacy and James, you're up. We go to 16, Drew Goodrich, Brandon Johnson. 17, Mitch Reeves, Mike Roberts. 18, Chris Clark, Craig Pearson. All right. This is team number 19, Landon and Sean. Or no. This is Drew and Brandon. My bad. Sorry. All right. This is Stacy and James. I'm way off. I was reading about 16 different things. Don't matter to them, though. They're going to catch the steer anyways. That's a good shot, James, right there. Smooth run, 8.6, and you go to lead to the fast time. Boom. Love to see it. 8.6. You are in there. All right, let's go to Drew Goodrich, Brandon Johnson. After that team, we'll go to Mitch Reeves, Mike Roberts, Chris Clark, Craig Pearson, Landon Beardrum, Sean Sleazer. That run right there is win of the fast time. We're going to give that $100 away anyways. There. Oh, another good hook. Come on, Brandon, on the back end. It is a catching contest. We're paying on 3. All right, no time for that team. Let's go to Mitch and Mike at team number 17. Then 18, Chris and Craig, Landon and Sean, Jesse and Brandon. We got 38 teams in this roping. We're about half over the first round. All right, here's a good team right here. Let's see if they can get it done. Maybe fish it on. Oh, boy. Come on, Mike. Slam her down there. Tied on. 10.6. 10.6. You guys are into the next round. Chris Clark, Craig Pearson, you're up at 18. Then Landon and Sean, 20. Jesse and Brandon, 21. Cody Carlson, Drew Goodrich. Thanks to Mitch and the clan for providing the steers in the barn. Wonderful barn. All right. Good clean start there. .333. Oh, not going to work on the front end. All right. Let's go to Landon and Sean. Sean, you put on the Poison Round Robin. Heard it went well. Fun like always. Did you win any money at your own roping? Nope. He tried, though. All right, Landon had a good one last time. He's got another one that, yep. I love that you want to heal, bud, but you had too good, too. That would have went to the fast time right there, except for that leg. 7.2 plus 5 goes to 12.2. All right, Cody and Drew, you're up at 21. Then we'll go to, oops, I lied. This is Jesse and Brandon. My bad. Sorry. Skipped me one. 7.2 plus 5 on that run. This is Jesse and Brandon. Team number 20. Got 9 out of 20 caught so far. We're getting better, boys. Make this the toughest roping there is. There it is. Good shot, Jesse. Come on, Brandon. The next shot says, rope me. Oh. No tempo for that time right there. For that team right there. No time. All right. Let's go to Cody Carlson. Drew Goodrich at 21, 22. Greg and Dave. 23, Landon. Beardrum, Mike Roberts. 24, Mitch Reeves, James Burrows. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. It's a good time. Nothing better to do than rope before Thanksgiving. Only thing better would be rope on Thanksgiving. Uh-oh, boys. We tried to get a fast time. 6.6 plus 5. Good shot all the way around. 11.6 for that team. You are in there. All right, Greg and Dave, you're up at 22. Then 23 is Landon and Mike. 24, Mitch and James. Beautiful day to be roping inside the barn. Mitch had the heater on when we got here, making it comfortable for everybody. All right, Greg, the old patriarch of the Reeves family's away. Them left-handed steers are just sick and wrong. No time. Sick and wrong. All right, 23, Landon and Mike, you're up. Then we'll go to 24, Mitch Reeves, James Burrows. 25, Chris Clark, Sean Sleezer. We can skip this one. What do we think? All right. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Dig that dragger out. No time. No time. Mitch and James, you're up at 24. Then we're going to 25. Chris Clark, Sean Sleezer, 26. Dave Olch, Brandon Johnson. I hope Tony's coming. He said he was coming. He's bringing the tools so we can have them for next week when we're back at it again. Good on the front end. Come on, James. Boom. Love to see it. 9.7. You're in there to the next round. That is second in the fast time, and you get a good crisp high five for second in the fast time. Chris Clark, Sean Sleazy are up at 25. Then go to 26, Dave Olch, Brandon Johnson. Gavin, there's 38 teams. It would have been more if you came. Just saying. Don't know why you didn't. But I'm glad you're watching on Facebook anyways. Thanks for watching. We are here. Chris and Sean, you're up. Team number 25. We got 14 left in this round. We got 10 out of 24 into the second round so far. We're paying on 3. Oh, boy. Got the trotter. Can we fish it on? No, we can't. No time. All right, Dave Olch, Brandon Johnson, you're up at 26. Oh, boy, got that barrier just such. Come on, Brandon, get in there. There's something there, boys. 8.2. 8.2. And if I'm not mistaken, that goes to second. Barrier. Ooh, see, that's why I got you guys. Head and barrier. 13.2. All right, Cody Carlson, Mitch Reeves, you're up at 27. They go to 28. Jesse Beardrum, Drew Goodrich, then Landon and James. 30, Greg and Craig. We are on team number 27. Thanks for everybody watching on Facebook. We got 14 of you right now. Holy smokes, we love it. All right, Cody Carlson, Mitch Reeves, they're away. Jesse and Drew, you can run the box. Got a runner. Not going to work there, no time. All right, Jesse and Drew, you're up. All right, Jesse and Drew are away. Oh, stupid barrier. 0.163. No time for that team, looks like. All right, let's go to Landon and James at team number 29, then 30, Greg Reeves, Craig Pearson, 31, Stacy Stewart, Mike Roberts, 32, Mitch and Drew. Say it again. Burn this steer. Oh, there we go. In the meantime, what should we talk about, Landon? I've been great. Kid is great. She's grown like a weed, and her hair's grown so long. Went to the Christmas lights last night, or the zoo lights. That was fun. Huh? Better music. You know, I know exactly what to play if I'm going to play music for Greg. All right, clock's clear. Arena's clear for Landon and James. Oh, sneaky steer gets away, no time. Greg and Craig, you're up. Here you go. This is for you, Greg. All right, Greg and Craig are away. Yeah, Craig. Oh. Tracy Lawrence only got the slow songs, man. We need some good fast songs. All right. This is Stacy and Mike. Get her done. Come on, Mike. Slam her down there. There it is. 9.8 for the team. 9.8. All right, Mitch and Drew, you're up at 32, then 33. Greg Reeves, Sean Sleazer, 34. Jesse Beardrum, Mitch Reeves. place that I'd really love to be. All right, Greg and Sean, you can ride the box. Come on. Snag something up there. We'll count it. 10.2. 10.2 plus 5. 15.2. All right, Greg and Sean, you're up at 33, then 34. Jesse Beardrum, Mitch Reeves, 35. Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch. What? All right, Greg and Sean, you're up at 33. This is team number 33. We got 6 left, 13 in the second round. There we go. Come on, Greg. Atta boy. Sean on the back end getting her done. We'll count it. 11.3. You're in there. We'll see you in the next round. All right, Jesse Beardrum, Mitch Reeves, you're up at 34. Then 35, Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch. Then 36, Dave Olch, James Burrows. How about we just roll that one to the end? Then we'll go to Cody Carlson, Landon Beardrum, Jesse Beardrum, Craig Pearson. Wish all that were watching was here roping. Good shot there. It's going to work. Smooth run, 9.6. Boys, you're in there. That's second in the fast time. That is second. Holy smokes. Would love to see it. First in the round is still that 8.6 between Stacy and James. All right, Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch, you're up at 35. Then go to 37, Cody and James, 38. Jesse and Craig, and then back to Dave and James. Hold on there. We're good. We're good. All right, Brandon and Dave are away. Cody and Landon, you're up. Yeah! Oh, boy. We got a new leader. 7.0 for Brandon and Dave. They are going to win your fast time right now if it would end. So Cody and Landon, you're chasing that for $100 a man. Good run, boys. And they're going to try. They're going to try. Oh, no, no, no. Should have worked. Jesse and Craig, you're up 38. We got 16 of you. 44% of the first round teams have caught. It's pretty good. All right. This is Jesse and Craig. Then we'll go back to Dave Olch and James Burrow and round out the first round. All right, we got another one in there. 10 flat plus 5. 10 flat plus 5. You guys are 15 flat. We'll see you in the next round. right, last team of the round, Dave Olds, James Burrows. Little break. Little break. $8.2 plus 5. All right, that's the end of the first round. Greg says we're going to take a little break. That'll help me get the old money calculated. All right. Not going to pay much since we're paying those payoffs to the fastest on 2 over 100 and Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch. Or they're winning $100 a man. All right, let's rope. Going to pay $277 to first, $166 to second, $110 to third. My report is reading something different than I'd like it to read. So it's all good. Got it figured out. All right, Chris Clark, Drew Goodrich, you're up team number 1. Then 11, or you're working 11.2. Then 7, Stacy Stewart, Dave Olch. 10, Greg Reeves, Mitch Reeves. 13, Mitch Reeves, Dave Olch. Let's rope, boys. We are away. All right, they're away. We only got 18 teams in the second round. You catch, you're in the short round. That team is in no time. All right, Stacy and Dave, you're up. Working with a 10 flat. Then we'll to Greg and Mitch. Then Mitch and Dave, Landon and Craig, Stacy and James, Mitch and Mike. Mitch, are you riding the same horse to head and heel? I'll just wait. We'll just wait for you. You guys are working with that 10 flat. Boom, baby. Good hook on the front end. Come on, Dave. Slam her down there. You guessed it. Is that smooth? That's plus 5. 8.8 plus 5 gives you guys a 13.8 and a 23.8 on to your first high call right now. Greg and Mitch, you're up 14.8. All right, Greg's going to lay it on there. Come on, Mitch, on the back end. We got something. Plus 5, 10.8, plus 5 gives you a 15.8 and a 28 smooth on 2. Or I lied. That's wrong. 15.8 there. You guys are 30.6 on 2. Let's go to Mitch Reeves, Dave Olch. We'll just wait for Mitch. He's right there. Thanks, you guys, for coming. Craig, I always knew he was coming. Never fails. Craig's always here. And on my door, baby, and what you got on your mind? Home for the summertime. Should we karaoke after this? Probably be a good time. This is Mitch Reeves, Dave Olch. You guys are working to the 15.8. All right, Mitch and Dave, they're away. Landon Beardrum, Craig Pearson, you're up next. There it is. Got something. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. All right, Landon and Craig, you're up. We're going to the 19.0. Then Stacy and James, followed by Mitch and Mike. Then Landon and Sean. Pressure's on, Landon. I'm telling you, you catch 3, you're going to win some money. And more money than you came with. There it is. Good little hook. get left, go left. Come on, Craig, get it down there. Smooth 9.0. That gives you guys a 28.0 on 2. Your second high call right now. All right, Stacy and James, you're up. Working with an 8.6. Mitch Reeves, Mike Roberts, you're up next. Then we'll go to Landon Beardrum, Sean Sleazer, Cody Carlson, Drew Goodrich. Stacy and James, one of the good ones at the top. Got the trotter. It's not going to matter. Dig them out there, boys. Dig them out. James has got something caught. 8.8 plus 5 with the leg. Gives you a 13.8, 22.2, or 22.4 on 2. Your first high call. All right, Mitch Reeves, Mike Roberts, you're up with working with a 10.6. There it is on the front end. Come on, back end. Smooth 8.5. And you guys are in there. First high call, 19.1 on 2. All right, Landon and Sean, you are up. You guys are working with that 12.2. Tough luck on that leg. Would have put you first in the round, but here we are. All right, Landon and Sean, you're up. We're going to 12.2. 7.5 goes to the lead of the roping, and your chance at high call. Landon's making sure his horse is in there. Sean's got something in there. We're going to go 9.2. Love to see it. Good run, boys. 9.2 gives you a 21.4. Your second high call right now. All right, Cody and Drew, you're up. We're going to 11.6. Mitch and James, Dave and Brandon, Stacy and Mike, get it on your mind. Ooh, got one hooked early on. Come on, Drew, on the back end. That looks good from my perspective. 6.2. Good run. You guys go to first. 17.8 on 2. You're in there. All right, Mitch and James, you're up working with a 9.7. This is 24, 26, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38. That's pretty impressive. The back end of the rope and caught. The heat is on, boys. All right, they're away, Mitch and James. Oh, another smooth run, 6.9. These boys came to rope. You guys are 16.6 on 2. You guys go to first in the average. Holy smokes, great runs, boys. All right, 26, Dave Olch, Brandon Johnson, you're up. We're going to 13.2. Then go to Stacy and Mike, Mitch and Drew, Greg and Sean. Got a good little rope in here, boys. We got 9.2, 6.2, 6.9. Might be our toughest roping yet. Fewest teams, toughest roping. We'd love to see it. All right. Another team got a chance to go. Oh, and can't get it done. All right, Stacy and Mike, you're up. Working with a 9.8. This is team number 31. Then we'll go to 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. All right, this is Stacy and Mike working with that 9.8. Then we'll go to 32, Mitch and Drew. There it is, 8.3 plus a head barrier by .014. Gives you a 13.3. You guys are 23.1 on 2, 6th high call. All right, this is Mitch and Drew working with the 15.2. Oh, boy, not going to work on that one. All right, let's go back to Greg Reeves. Sean Sleezer working with 11.3. Then 34, Jesse and Mitch. 35, Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch. 36, Dave Olch, James Burrows. 38, Jesse Beardrum, Craig Pearson. We'll just roll Jesse and James to the end again. This is Greg Reeves, Sean Sleezer. Let's go, Dave, Chance says. Chance, Dave won the fast time. All right, Dave and Sean are away. Come on, Greg and Sean. Oh, no, that's not going to work. We don't love that. All right, no time for that team. Let's go to Jesse Beardrum, Mitch Reeves. You're going to the 9.6. Then we'll go to 35, Brandon and Dave. We got 9 of the 14 in the second round caught. We got 4 teams remaining. Pretty impressive. Let's see. All right, Jesse and Mitch, you're going to that 9.6. They are away. Brandon and Dave, you can round the box. Is it going to work? It looks like it. Oh, boy, 11.3. Smooth. And guess what? You guys are 20.9 on 2. You guys go to 4th high call right now. All right, Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch, we'll go to you. Then we'll go to Jesse and Craig. Then back to Dave and James. This is the winner of the fast time. They're already $100 richer, and the reason I'm paying $100 is because that's what my flyer said. Brandon and Dave, they're away. Come on. Yeah, Dave. Oh, boy. 8.1. You guys are 15.1 on 2. You guys go to the lead. Hell yeah. Thank you, boys and girls. Good thing Greg got his orange hat on, Chance says. Tyler Johnson, thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go to Jesse and Craig. After that good run, you guys are going to the 15.0. Pretty impressive. We got 11 out of 16 teams in the second round caught their second round steer. We're going to have at least 11, maybe 13 teams in the short round. There it is. Good catch on the front end. Come on, Craig. Oh, no. What happened? No time there. All right, Dave Olch, James Burrows, you're up. Working with 13.2. Heck yeah, boys. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We got 15 boys. Katie Reeves Peterson says, hurry up. Dave knows how to heal. Let's see if he knows how to head right here, Chance. All right, he's away. They're running 13.2. They got to catch, put the pressure on the top teams. Looks like he knows how to head, too. Come on, James. Oh, shoot, not going to work. All right, we got 11 teams in the short round. Next. I'm not going to answer that, Katie. What? Jacques Top. Mamma Mia. Is that going to be our lead-in song? I already played Zach Top like 3 times. This will be our lead-in song. All right. All right, we got 11 teams in there. 11th high callback, Greg Reeves, Mitch Reeves, working at 30.6. 10th high callbacks, Landon Beardrum, Craig Pearson, working with a 28.0. What the heck? Why did it pause? Oh, my best wife ever is calling. That's why. I'm in the middle of announcing it. What do you need? I'll be done in an hour. All right. 10th high callback, Landon Beardrum, Craig Pearson at 28.0. Then we're going to 9th high callback, Stacy Stewart, Dave Olch. 8th eye callback, Stacy Stewart, Mike Roberts, 23.1. 7th eye callback, Stacy Stewart, James Burrow, 22.4. 6th eye callback, Landon Beardrum, Sean Sleazer, 21.4. 5th eye callback, Jesse Beardrum, Mitch Reeves, 20.9. 4th eye callback, Mitch Reeves, Mike Roberts, 19.1. This is for Greg, isn't it? He loves this song. All right. Then 3rd high callback, Cody Carlson, Drew Goodrich, 17.8. 2nd high callback, Mitch Reeves, James Burrows, 16.6. And 1st high callback, Brandon Johnson, Dave Olch, 15.1. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. We're not going to listen to this song, Greg. All right. This is Greg's walk-up song. I'll play it for him right now. All right. Let's go with Greg Reeves, Mitch Reeves. They want it raked. No, we don't. Greg's first out. He gets what he wants, I guess. It's a lot of dope. Camber, does this sound rigged at all? Greg's rigging it so he can come from 11th and win first. Absolutely. Time marches on. First is going to win RC Choppin' hats. Second's going to win Jambico hats. All right. Greg and Mitch. Once Greg gets his arena raked. Can Greg put it on the shoot? Chance wants to know. No, Greg's about to go about 5 flat. Hey, Chance, I'll defend Landon. He's been roping pretty good. Chance said Landon better not rope like a fairy. And I'm defending you, saying that you roped pretty good tonight on the head end. Yeah. Good thing you only entered once on the heeling. That's for sure. Wyatt Moore says, Greg's season is over. Deer season is over, Greg. Hey, Wyatt, Greg just wears that because he wants everybody to know where he's at all times. If you need him, you just look for, there's only one Greg. We don't play, where's Waldo in the Reeves family? Tell Wyatt, that he took it off just for you, Wyatt. I hope you're still watching. Oh. Are you going to play Pink Pony Club now or not? There you go. All right, here we go, boys. Short round time, Pink Pony time. Gregory's Mitch Rays 30.6. Oh, no. He wouldn't have broke the barrier. Oh, we put way too much pressure on Greg. All good. Hold on. We gotta go to the new playlist I put together just for. All right. This is Landon Beer Drum, Craig Pearson, 28.0, 10th high call. Come on, Landon. You ain't been roping like a fairy tonight. Show Chance that you haven't been. All right, they're away. That's it right there, Landon. Oh, no, he's getting away. Don't let him get away, Craig. He ain't. Oh, shoot, dang it, darn it. That was a tough one. All right, we got Stacy Stewart 3 times in a row. Stacy Stewart, Dave Oltz working to that 23.8. All right, you guys know what to do. Nobody's caught. Nobody's in the average. We're paying 3. Come on, Stacy and Dave. Good, clean time. Oh, boy. Got the barrier, but ain't going to matter. Heelan Dave wanted to save his catches for the money hole. No time there. All right, 8th high callback. We'll wait for Stacy Stewart to come back up. 23.1 with Mike Roberts. Craig. Chance said if you wanted a handle, you should have bought a shovel. And what was that? Yeah, Chance is probably with his family watching on his phone. Hey, Chance, Dave, Landon called you a loser. You want to? He's probably going to pipe right back. All right, Stacy's on his way back. I'll put the pressure on him. 23.1. You guys are 8 seconds off a high call. All you got to do is catch the place in the average and go to first. So guess what? Do it right. Do it tight. Nice, clean run. Pretend we're at Vegas because that's where the real money's at. When do you leave? December 9th. Oh, he said go back and work at Runza. Ouch. Man. Hey. Flipping burgers, flipping steers. Got to get that entry fee money from somewhere, right, Landon? If they're paying you, you're going to show up. All right, Stacy Stewart, Mike Roberts, you're up. Put the pressure on the top 7 teams. Get a clean catch and get it right, get it tight. There it is. We got a good start there. Good black steer. Come on, Mike on the back end. He's knowing what to do. Digs him out there, boys. Is it going to count? Oh, yeah, we're going to get it there. 8.9. Smooth. And we'll wait for Stacy once again, but he's winning the roping right now, 32 flat on 3. You guys got to sweat 7 teams. Thanks to all the sponsors, Plush Scotch Decks, Titles Lounge and Sports Bar, Midwest Screen and Shade, Storm Rider Performance Horses, Tim and Seth Molly Construction, and RC Chopping. Winners of the roping getting nice RC chopping hats. I was hoping it wasn't going to be somebody who already had one, but it might just be. Chances out on the stream talking trash on you, just so you know, Landon. Landon, do we know what we call those guys? Keyboard warrior, wannabe warriors. Should have been here. All right. Stacy Stewart. James Burrows, 22.4 on 2. You guys need to be a 9.6 or faster to go to the lead. Just catch the place in the average. Short round bound. We had 38 teams in this. Oh, shoot. I forgot to look at my Century team. All right. 9.6 or faster goes to the lead of the roping. Oh, no. Shoot, dang it, darn it. Not going to work there. All right, boys and girls. Let's go to Landon Beardrum, Sean Sleazer. Landon's going to let his roping do the talking. Right here. All right, Landon Beardrum, Sean Sleazer. You guys are working with 21.4. You guys need a 10.6 or faster to go to first. Just catch the place in the average. We'll turn it up real loud, too. All right, here we go. Landon and Sean, we got 6 teams left in the short round. Snuck out the barrier, but can he fish it on? Looks like he did. Come on, catch, just do something. No. 11.7. Clean there, Flagger, plus 5. 11.7 plus 5. We'll go to a 16.7. You guys are 38.1. You guys go to second in the average. Let's go to fifth high callback. Jesse Beardrum, Mitch Reeves. You guys are 20.9 on 2. Pam Schaff said, darn it, Stace. Darn it. He's got 1 in there. He's winning the roping right now, Pam. Don't you worry about him. He's got to sweat 5 more teams. Jesse and Mitch got to be at 11.1 or faster to go to lead of the roping. Good steer to do it on, too. Jesse on the front end. Did it stay on? Oh. On and off. Like a prom dress. Dang it. No time for that team. All right, let's go to fourth high call. Mitch Reeves, Mike Roberts. Mike is in there again. You guys are 19.1 on 2. You guys are 4 seconds off the lead. You guys need to be at 12.9 or faster to go to lead in the roping. Just catch to place. You're lonely as a night when you don't catch in the short round. You won't be lonely tonight if you're catching. You're in the money. This is fourth high call. Come on, boys. Mike's winning first so far. Let's get him first and second. On a tough little steer. Mitch has got it out there. Not gonna work. No bueno. No time. Don't love it. All right, let's go to the money holes. Third high callback is Cody Carlson, Drew Goodrich. You guys are 17.8 on 2. You guys need to be a 14.2 or faster, and we only have 2 catches so far. Top 3 money holes. Let's get you paid. All right. Steve Billerband says, rock me, and the way they go on a good little white steer. Come on, Drew, to the back end. Drew came to rope 7.2. You guys are 25.0 on 3. You guys go to the lead of the roping by quite a few seconds. I think about 7 seconds. You guys are guaranteed no less than 3rd place. Let's go, Goody, Chance Anderson says. Woot, woot. All right, let's go to second high callback. You guys got to be an 8.4 or faster. Mitch Reeves, James Burrows, working with that 16.6. You guys got to be that 8.4 or faster. Team was 7.2 in front of you. Oh, no, can he get it? He was loose when Mitch caught him. Come on, James. Wow, 10.5. And guess what? You guys go to second in the average. 27.1. Good recovery. You're winning no less than 3rd place right now. 27.1 on 2. And here we are to the top team back. Brandon Johnson, Dave Oltz, 2 smoking runs, 15.1 on 2. You guys got to be a 9.9 or faster to go to first, to 16.9 to place in the average. We're paying on 3 regardless. Kick said, go, Dad. All right, Brandon Johnson, Dave Oltz, do it for Facebook. Do it for them. They're watching you. So are the Fat Bottom Girls on a Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. They are calling your name. Here we go. The pressure's on. Got to be faster than a 9.9 to go to the lead in the roping. 38 teams paying $277 to first. Can they do it 3 in a row? Oh, no. 7.0 plus 5. That is not faster than 9.6. That's a 12.0. And you guys are at 27.1. Look at that. First place in the roping goes to the Fat Bottom Boys of Cody Carlson and Drew Goodrich at 25.1 on 25.0 on 3. And just as you might have it, first, second, and third go to first and second high callback. Split 27.1. Split right down the middle. Mitch Reeves, James Burrows, Brandon Johnson, Dave Oltz. That leg cost him, but it looked good. All right. And I forgot to announce, so let me do some math. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we are going to give the Century Roping to Greg Reeves and Mitch Reeves, the father-son duo, the combined over the age of 100, 30.6 on 2, because they all combine over 100? Never mind. That is true. Mitch and James, that doesn't count. Cody and Drew, that doesn't count. Mitch and Mike, that doesn't count. Jesse and Mitch, that doesn't count. Landon and Sean. Stacy and James, 22.4 on 2. Are you guys Century team? Stacy and James, are you Century team? Yes. You guys. There you go. My bad. Heck yeah. That would be it. Stacy and Mike, you were second in that race because you were right behind them. All right. I'll have your money up here. Current payoff. There it is, boys. There it is. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks for watching on Facebook. Thanks for everybody commenting on Facebook. It's a good time. Wish there was more of you tonight. We understand. It's holiday times. It's interesting times for everybody in the horse world. We appreciate it. The Buckles will be here this week. The Tools were supposed to be here tonight, but they'll be here next week regardless. I'll make sure of that. We'll have prizes for the actual roping next week as well. Payouts 7 days from now. We're back December 3rd. I posted the standings there. I'll post the updated standings tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace and blessings. Thanks for everybody watching. Thanks, Chance. Thanks, Camber. Thanks, Pam. Thanks, Wyatt. Thanks, Camber. Thanks, Colton. Thanks, Katie. Tyler. Everybody who watched. Appreciate it. Thanks to all the ropers for coming. Stay for a good time. You don't got to leave, and you don't even have to go home. It's Wednesday night. We don't got to work tomorrow. If anybody's needing something to do, we'll be here. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks, Josie, for coming.